And so
Mm.
that can be our plight. We're never going to have a serious revolution, which is why I admire so much what you do. I keep looking down here like this brother, 9 o'clock on the morning when so many people have the day off. We have over 300 people on this call, right? So I
Oh,
want,
there's 1,000 because there's people watching on YouTube and stuff too, and then
oh,
all
but
throughout the
see, see
day
what I'm
too.
saying?
So
Right. So
by the
thousand,
time the day
right.
is good done, we're gonna hit 10,000. So we got the
Yeah.
army. Go
So I
go
just
ahead,
want to
go ahead.
go back and correct that. When we talk about what we aren't doing, let's talk about what we are doing. And one of the things is what you are doing. So we have a model of excellence, just like we had a model of excellence in the past with Operation Breadbasket. So
Mm.
plenty of Black people have done the work to show us what to do. And so when we think about where this is going and some concrete things that we should be doing, first and foremost, we have to make sure that our students understand. You have three, at least three that I know that have people that's on this call right now that has a mathematics foundation. Boyce's background is in mathematics. And as he said, the thinking behind that allowed for all of you all to be here and those of you that are going to watch it later. So, mathematics is that language of thinking. It is the beautiful language of the universe. It is universal, just like music. The other thing is we have to embrace tech. Tech moves the world. At one point, fire was the tech. At one point, a bike was the tech. The simple idea of a wheel, a round object. Tech moves the world. And AI is going to go through what tech went through. You had the .com bust that happened, right? You're going to have that with AI, where it's going to consolidate into just a few companies, but it's going to be ubiquitous. Just like email is just a thing, whereas email used to be a big thing. AI is going to be the same thing. So here's some of the concrete things that I'm doing. One, I use ChatGPT, I use Claude, I cross pollinate them, if you will. But my ChatGPT is called Chatasha. I've named her. So with Chatasha, I fed Chatasha a bunch of my prior writings over the years so that she knows exactly how I think. I fed her the people that I like to reference. So I can talk about Danny Martin. I can talk about Bob Moses, Dr. Malana Karinga. And I fed all of this into it so it knows how I write and what my mind is thinking so that my writing looks original. Then I use Claude to create the data boards and the platforms that I want. Now, I am doing vibe coding. I am using Data Button. Data Button is allowing me when I type, I'm putting this together with Superbase to handle my network, and it's a whole bunch of stuff that I have going on there. But let me tell you all, when I first started coding, my professor would give us one assignment. We had 1 week to do it. And it would be something like, based on this city outline, determine where you should put fire hydrants. And we had to code where those fire hydrants, it was really pixelated, right? That would take a week to do. What took me a week in the late 90s, early 2000s, I can now do in about 30 minutes and spend another maybe hour or two fixing the code the way that I needed fixed. Where I used to go through and look for articles on mathematics and technology, I went into ChatGPT and said, write me a script that's going to go through and scrub the internet. I want one article on math. I want an article on quantum. I want an article on cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Boom, boom, boom. Now, every Friday at 2:30, an email is sent to me. I had it write it to Google Script. An email is sent to me with the articles for me to read. I don't have to spend time looking for the articles. I simply read it simply by writing a code to ChatGPT and asking it to write this script using Google.